be playing this one. Thomas will be playing this one also. This game is all about choices of different things, and we'll probably make the same choice. Probably make different choices. And if not, then oh well. Still get it twice. It's still great. I didn't really get permission for this one, but I'm gonna assume I do most of the streaming. It's not that big of a deal. We can both do it, especially because this is a choices game. That should be good. I'm turning that down because I don't know if that's copyrighted. If it is, please. Alright, show park subtitles, show cinematic subtitles. Alright, control. Good. I'm expecting to really like this game. Okay. Supernova mode. Holy cow. Eat, have more health, and deal more damage. Must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Companions can die permanently. Holy cow. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rest. Weapons and armor work very poorly at zero durability. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. Really? You can only manually save while inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. Holy cow. Okay. I guess. Let's go. Leon. This game was definitely going to be giving off Fallout vibes.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
And I take over one of the colonists. Wow. Okay. Alright, dexterity, attacks, melee, speed, fire, melee, handguns, dodge.
I see you had a knack for misappropriation.
Alright, let's just put that very so I can get high. Here. Intelligence, long guns, persuade, perception, handgun. That's all me, baby. Charm, effects, reputation. Me, baby. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. That is all me, baby. Alright. Next. Everyone's a little weird. Available melee. I would just select, okay, rank. I guess I'll put a point in there.
Oh, they're going to tell
Dialogue.
stories about you from here
Shoot.
to Hephaestus.
Stealth, tech, leadership. I'm gonna put on persuasion.
If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking.
Aptitude bonus. Select the career aptitude that your character possesses. Bonus. Any meanings reached by civilization, the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough to worry about your day job. You have the rest of your life to decide how to be useful. Bureaucrat rank 0. I'm just gonna look for one that looks interesting. I'm not gonna read them all. Okay, what could be the perk? Corrosion damage? Oh, okay. Let me just look at the perks, dude. Science, plasma, medical, inspiration, in-ray damage, receive dodge, engineering, shock, persuade, block. I'm gonna put my persuade all the way up.
At least you know the value of money.
Yeah, I do. Alright, gender. Can I be a male? I'll be a dude. The face. Holy cow. Holy cow. Everything just opened. I guess. Dang. No. Freaking face. I mean, that's like, I guess the black. Yeah, let me change my skin tone. There we go. That'll help me see it. Yeah, I guess that'll be me. I like the red eyes. That's dope. Alright. Into hairstyle. Alright. Alright, which one was that? That's number 7. Number 7. Alright. I guess I'll go blue. Eyebrow style. Alright, facial hair. Alright, that's pretty dope. Alright, I guess that's what I'm looking for. Alright, features, makeup, dirt, scar, age. Oh my god! I guess I'll make him like that. Alright. I'll give him my name. Alright. I'm down. I like it all. Yeah.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Dang. He's going
Initiate
hard.
skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Hip drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Nice.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Dang.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Well, this game is
Hawthorne
pretty
won't mind
decent
you
looking.
taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Alright, I was not expecting. Wow, so I might actually have to hide from it. Okay. Whoa.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh.
Hey, you, come here.
Me?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Okay.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
I'm off. Alright, this is gonna be a game and a half. Alright.
Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the...
Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived, extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Time dilation, but slows down the world, giving you time to think, take action. Yep, it's just literally that. Alright. Dang. I don't know what I need. Give me all your stuff. Okay. Alright, the sensitivity in this game is trapped. Why does it do more damage now? I mean, less damage. Alright. What the hell happened to this person's body? Where are these people's bang. I don't know what the hell a sentry sleeper is. Whoa. And with melee, okay. Most melee weapons can perform 3 swing combos.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. God, on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well,
Really?
sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Yeah, it is.
Here we go. Open fire!
Oh, this is all Marauder thing, so they weren't gonna help. I already tell melee is actually gonna work in this game. Fallout tries to get you to do it, but really you don't have to. I typically don't. Oh wait, that was an Adreno, wasn't it? Shoot.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Jettison procedures initiated.
Danny.
Please engage in airlocks. Prepare to reject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3,
Holy cow.
2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed
No
to take
problem.
orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience. I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okie dokie. Okay. Available 10. Dang. Did I just select it?
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Yep, you're dead. Yeah, I'm not paying for nothing, girl. She don't got no loot, really? Okay. Dang, how come my reputation decreased when they met? Okay, I guess. I could have lied and took the easy way out, but I thought she would drop some loot. She didn't, but I thought she did. Wait. Pretty nice looking. Alright, that's a lot of graves. Excuse me, everybody.
Oh, hey, where'd you come from?
Nunya. Woo. Hey, yeah, I had a and by Nunya, I mean Nanaya's business. Oh. I think it's weird that lots of futuristic games use like old looking stuff to look futuristic. Like this game does it, Fallout does it.
I'm sorry.
What's that other game?
You asked
Wolfenstein
what's taking
does
so long
it.
to fix. The answer's
Plenty of games do it, and it's
Don't
just
apologize.
crazy.
Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
No problem, man.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okay.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
What's up?
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Okay. Oh.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay.
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
Okay.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways. I'm going.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. So on the east side of town, so that's south. You never eat soggy.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quarters to make.
This is my G, right? And the only way in is through the one way I didn't look. Alright, can I up my sensitivity? Hold on. Controller sensitivity. Put that at a solid 40. Better. I don't know why, but lately games feel like their sensitivity have been way too low for me. It's strange because
Weird in here.
I usually play with low sensitivity.
Clean.
Yeah.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library.
Oh.
Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Dang, bro.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Yes, I'll look for your book while I'm out.
If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
I'll freaking multitask, dude. Alright, so now I'm confused because okay. Main quest. Okay, so I got multiple things to do now. Alright.
Coming.
Oh, so that's the color to me. So check. Okay, let's do it. This is actually a good stopping point. Catching this one, y'all. I'll catch you in the next one.